Good morning, beautiful eighth graders. Oh, let me move this up. You guys, it is Thursday. You will be seeing this tomorrow. It's game day for Texans. So if you're in my class, I'm going to need you to go ahead and be a Texans fan, at least for this season. Two big quarterbacks are going head to head tonight. So it's going to be a good game. Yeah, Texans. You'll see me wearing this shirt a lot if you come back to class. All right, so moving on. All right, yesterday you guys should have done the Google slide presentation on uh, the human impact and dependence on oceans. So today, real quick, I just wanted to go over the difference between dependence and impact. And yes, okay, technology is not our friend today. All right, so dependence. What does dependence mean? Just to recap very quickly, dependence means how we use the ocean, what we get from the ocean. An impact, on the other hand, means what we do to the ocean, how we positively or negatively affect it is impact. So, how we use it is for things like food, the fish and the shellfish, water, obviously the water cycle. I put a picture down there. Um, Transportation, the big cargo ships that most of you don't see, take things, transport things um, from one continent to another. Um, Climate regulations, the ocean currents circulate that warmer water from, that's closer to the equator up and down to the poles. And then, of course, recreation. All right. Well, technology again. How we negatively impact the oceans is you watched a lot of videos, or should have yesterday, on overfishing, runoff and pollution, how we're destroying uh, the coral reefs. So today if you watched all that yesterday, today you're gonna do a Nearpod on impact and how we negatively, most of it's negative, how we impact and what we do to the oceans, and how we can fix it. So that is what you guys are doing today. Again, we negatively impact them by overfishing, pollution. We put fertilizers and pesticides in the soil. It gets in the runoff, and then that runoff goes from the rivers to the oceans, and then it makes a vicious cycle. So that is, and then how we positively affect it is by creating new um, habitats for those organisms underneath, at the bottom of the ocean to live in and create a new home, basically. All right, so what you're going to do today, see if I can get out of here, is you're going to do a Nearpod. All right, so I have the link in the Friday folder, and it will look, and you have two links. One that's the human influence on the oceans. That looks like this. All right, so it will force you to make a copy. You will then put your name on it, put it in your, well, not put your name on it, put it in your journal. All right, you're going to copy it and put it in your journal. You're going to make a Google slide, you put it in your journal, and then you can edit it. And what we want you to do is talk about the impacts on the oceans, how we depend on the oceans, and the positive effects that we have on the ocean. So you're going to fill this out. You put that in your journal, and you're going to fill it out using yesterday's Google Slides and the videos, and then today's Nearpod. So both of those, the Nearpod is under the Friday folder. Technology is a little slow. So under Friday, you're going to have a Nearpod. And remember, when you click on this, it's still spinning. I don't know about y'all, but my internet and our technology for me is pretty slow around here. So you will get your Nearpod, if it will come up. and you're going to put your name on it and then go through all the slides. There are a lot of questions in there that we need you to answer. This is a grade. Okay, this is a daily grade. You will need to put your name and then go through and answer all of the questions that it asks you. And there it is, human impact on the oceans. And then you will also fill out the page in your IMB. So if you have any questions, as always, put them in the description or the discussion box below. And then, or you can pop in our office hours or send us an email or a note through Schoology. All right, guys, you go out and make it a fantastic Friday. Have a great weekend. Go Texans.